What is up, guys? Beancrew49 here. We are back on the Gaia community server. And we're in New Eden. Of course, we're in New Eden. Where else would we be? New Eden is the place to be, guys. Yeah, that's where all the action is happening. And that's what I want to show you guys today. The happenings in New Eden. And we've got a lot of progress coming along. A lot of progress. So, first thing I want to show you is what Ro and I have been doing. Ro's been working on the wall with me. You know, he's the only help I've been getting on this wall. Where are you, New Edenites? We need help on this wall. I would love some help because this wall's got a long way to go. We've only done the bottom half and we haven't even finished that yet. So we've been plugging away at this thing and it's just a non-stop grind effort. You know what I mean? Oh man, we haven't even done the second half of the wall yet. Hopefully we can see a lot of it from up here, from the top of this thing. So that's why I'm going up here. I know it takes a while to get up here, but let's harvest some pumpkins as we go, guys, because you know I'm selling pumpkins at the market. If you need pumpkins, I got mass quantities. So if any of you guys on the Gaia community server need to buy pumpkins in bulk, I'm the guy to see. You know, don't spend your time waiting for pumpkins to grow. Don't waste your axe durability harvesting hundreds of pumpkins. I've got fantastic prices, guys. I understand that, you know, you can grow most of these things yourselves, so I really try to keep my prices down, keep them low for you. Try to get low. Okay, low prices. That's why it's called the bargain basement. You know what I mean? Okay, let's see if we can see the wall. Where are we here? Yeah, there it goes. Oh, we can't really see. We can see it on this side too. This is it's basically outlining the Gaia lands, and we've gone pretty far there. So we do need help. Thank you, Ro, for all your help on the wall so far. I'm gonna need more help, guys. I'm talking to you, Dragon Slayer, Sid, and Vanilla B. We need help on this wall. So the wall's gonna be double this size. We just did the bottom half so far, so you can see some pillars up there going up. And I've shown plenty of the wall in the past, so I'm not gonna dwell on it too much. Let's get down from here. Got a lot of pumpkins today. That's good. And down we go. All right, so where are we gonna head? Let's go to the. Okay, I know where we're going. Ro's been working on a project that I want to show you guys. Ro's been doing a thing. You know, one thing I love about New Eden members that, you know, you don't really get in a lot of the other countries, from what I can tell, is I don't need to direct these guys. We're all doing, you know, we're all individuals and we have our ideas of our own. I'm going to need this, all that lava in the future. I'm going to need all of it. We're individuals with ideas of our own, and I don't need to tell Ro what to do. Ro just, he has ideas of his own and he implements those ideas, and we're, oh no, who put that horse there? Oh man. I missed it. Oh, dang it. Who put that horse there? Why is there a horse right there? Oh, now I gotta... You know what's weird with these minecarts is sometimes when they're empty, they'll just stop immediately. Other times they'll just keep going and going and going. And there's no rhyme or reason to it. It just doesn't make any sense. It's nonsensical, guys. It doesn't make any sense. So I'm not a big fan of minecarts these days. Let me tell you that. Boy howdy. Okay, I hate minecarts. I really do. They're a pain in my butt and I want them to die. Just die. No. Oh man, this horse is just... Oh, see, it's just never good. There's always something really frustrating about minecarts. That always happens. You know what I mean? And it's gone. We'll just get it later. I really want to kill this horse. What I might do is pause the video, kill the horse, and then come back so you guys don't have to see it. No, I don't kill animals. I never would. I never do. But this horse is going to get a stiff talking to. Let me tell you. There's no way he should be here right now. Made me lose my minecart, and I know what's going to happen. Someone's going to take that minecart for themselves. I know it already. So I've just lost the minecart because of this horse. Okay, I don't kill animals, but I'm going to teach him a lesson. Teach him a lesson about being... Yeah, eat that. Get out of here. You don't belong here. He's a horse. You didn't feel it, guys. Look at him. He's retarded. He's a retard. Oh, no. Alright, so what do I want to show you? Let's show you what Ro's been working on. How do I get out of here without showing you... There is a way out of here, but I don't want to reveal the thing that we've been working on just yet. I'll say that for the end of the video, so that you have something to look forward to. Alright, whatever. Let's go to Ro's house. I guess we could go to... I don't have a minecart. Oh, we're going on foot. Man, okay. Well, it's a chance to see the Gaia. Oh, there it is. You already seen it. Okay. Ro's been working on this project for quite some time, guys. Oh, by the way, is anyone selling levels? I don't even want to. I need 35 levels to repair my boots, and I don't want to lose these boots. So I'm buying 35 levels from somebody. I'm paying top dollar. If anyone has 35 levels, I will buy them. You know, price is no object. No object. I'll pay top dollar for those 35 levels. Okay, guys? Alright, so Rose said he's finished the exterior. I disagree, Ro. I think we can make this look a lot better, actually. Now that I'm seeing it up close. I don't think it's finished. But it's looking good. He wants me to do the interior, but I don't know about that, Ro. I'll help you. I'll share some ideas and do some of the work, but I mean, this is your project. So what this is a religious temple. This is a place for us to not pray, but give thanks to Mother Gaia for all her abundance and wealth and all the things she gives us. And so we're gonna be doing some ceremonies in here. Oh, he's got lava here. Interesting. Oh, that's interesting. He's got an altar. So what I think we should do with this interior row is go down. So go look. He's put this on a mountain, right? Right, Ro? Are you paying attention here? You've put this on a mountain. So what I think we should do is hollow out this mountain and make a... guys, did you see my video the other day? I go big on everything. I mean, we could just make a little altar there in the middle. But no, guys. I think what we need to do, Ro, is dig down... oh, dig down a big hole and use this whole mountain as like a religious ceremony place. We have a place where we have trees that we come and meditate on, and we could have you know, pools of water. Because let's think about it, the earth gives us so much stuff. She gives us air to breathe, you know, so we appreciate her for providing the air that we breathe. She gives us water to drink, so we appreciate her for all the water she gives us, because without that we'd be dead. Without the air we'd be dead. She gives us food to eat, so we need to thank her for all the plants and the animals. Not the animals, because we don't eat those here, but thank her for all the plants that she gives us and all the bounty that we receive on a daily basis. Not even an hour, a minute by minute basis. She's always providing for us, so we need to thank her, and that's what that temple is going to be. So I think, Ro, we should go a lot bigger than this. Let's dig a hole down, much like we don't have to go to bedrock like my base, but let's dig a big hole down to pretty low, and it'll make 3 chambers coming off of it. And each chamber, there'll be an air chamber, a water chamber, and a food chamber where we can, you know, pray and give thanks and meditate on those 3 things. Because I mean, she gives us more than that, but those are the 3 major things that we intake on a daily basis. So I think that's what we should do with it, Ro. So if you want to start digging down, I think that would be great. And then in the middle we can put like, oh, it's really tough out here without these boots. I'm not really wearing them because, you know, a couple more hits and they're gonna disappear, so I gotta be really careful. But I need to repair these boots, guys. I'm not going anywhere without these boots. We're talking projectile protection 4, depth strider 3, feather falling 4, and unbreaking 3. I cannot lose those boots. I will pay 35 levels for them. But right now, I don't know what's going on, guys, but mob spawners aren't working on the server. No one can get their mob spawners to work. It's a bug, a glitch. I don't know what it is, but it's bad. It's real bad, and we don't like it. I don't like it. So this is what I've been working on for some time now, for a little bit, actually just yesterday. Okay, it was just the other day actually, but I got a big chunk of it done. So this is how this is gonna work. Right now, technically speaking, I'm standing in Rigel limits. I'm not in New Eden right now. What we're gonna do, besides clearing all this out, this is all in the way here. What we're gonna do is have an outpost city, and that's what I'm gonna build. This outpost city will be right in here. And this will be a place for us to invite people over. If you want to come to New Eden, you can come to the Outpost City, and we'll have shops here. We'll have maybe games. You know, any visitors that want to come can come here and meet us here and do their thing, okay? Now, this is not done. What this is going to be is a cliff face. And I know it looks very... what's man-made at this moment? But we're going to go in on this. Did I bring any stone? Of course I did it. I brought a little bit. So I guess we'll get a little bit of this started right now. But yeah, so this is the place. We're building this cliff here to stop people from coming in. And we want people to come to New Eden, but we don't want them actually entering New Eden, because that's off limits to the uninitiated, okay? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, New Eden it's a sacred place, a holy place, a place where only the purest of individuals can ever step foot. So if you want to come to New Eden, you can come here. If Stormzix, if you need to prank us, you can prank this area. Or you know what I mean? So you can prank this, but No, I'm not inviting pranking. I don't like pranking. I think it's... If you're going to prank somebody, you better have some sort of imagination. Okay, I don't want to see none of this, oh, we changed the glass sort of thing. That's not a prank. Okay, it's not a prank at all. You know, there's not... Good pranking is hard to find these days in Minecraft. I guess it's all been done before, so... You know, you don't see a lot of unique individual pranking ideas. At least not on the Gaia server so far. Hint, hint to those who know who I'm talking about. I want to see some... If you're going to go through the trouble of angering somebody, you know what I mean? Then you better have a really good idea, you know? I can't really think of some of the better pranks I've seen right now, off the top of my head. I think I talked about this before. The one that really comes to mind is Etho pranked on the Minecraft server. He pranked, what's his name? Anders. And he went to his base and he put pressure plates all around his base. And most of the pressure plates did nothing. But some of the pressure plates would send up a splash potion of harming or of poison or something. So as he's trying to get rid of all these pressure plates, he's getting injured and he doesn't know where it's coming from. He's just like floundering, like, who's splashing with these potions as he's walking over the pressure plate? It's pretty funny. That's the kind of pranking that I think of when I hear pranking. You know, not the kind of pranking we've seen so far in this server, which has been lackluster. Speaking of lackluster, oh man, I got some bad news here, guys. Do you guys remember the meeting we had with IGL Zenix and Stormzix and Auburn Andrew and Whiscrum? And, you know, we're talking about an issue that Whiscrum's been having with Stormzix. Their two countries were feuding a little bit. And, you know, neither side wanted to budge. Neither side wanted to go to war, but neither side wanted to budge. So it was a big problem for us on the server. You know, we didn't know how to handle it. So we called this meeting. And in the meeting, we decided that the best course of action, besides going to war, would be to have a trade embargo with Whiscrum. And what that means basically is for 1 month, we weren't going to trade with Whiscrum at all. And this not really only teaches him a lesson, but it really shows him that, you know, we're not going to put up with that kind of nonsense that he was doing. And, yeah, so that's kind of what it was. And, you know, Stormzix agreed to it. Auburn Andrew agreed to it. They were a little reluctant, but, you know, it was either that or war. And we weren't good. They didn't want to go to war, so that's the thing I came up with. I thought it was pretty good. Trade embargo, right? Well, guess what? It turns out both Auburn Andrew and Stormzix are spineless. They got no guts. They got no, you know, huevos, man. They're spineless because here's what happened. There was an alternate issue where Whiscrum was kind of pouting a little bit. He didn't get his way, so he was like, oh, poor me, right? And he kind of like took a break from Gaia for a little while. And they felt sorry for him. It worked. I think Whiscrum, it was all a ruse. I think Whiscrum played him like fiddles. They're like, oh, Whiscrum's sad about it, so maybe we should go back on the embargo. So they've gone back on the embargo. Auburn Andrew and Stormzix have shown that they have no conviction, shown that they are liars. You know, they promised to do one thing and then they go back on it like a week later. So they've shown that they're liars, that they have no backbone, no constitution, and now they're trading with Whiscrum. And the embargo is basically over. I'm going to honor the embargo because I'm a person of my word. You know what I mean? I say I'm going to do something and I generally do it. That's kind of how humanity works, Stormzix and Auburn Andrew. But I guess not everyone's like that. I guess not. I guess not. But, you know, we're really showing people's true colors out here on the Gaia community server. People are flying their colors proudly, it seems, these days. So, yeah. That's what's been going on with that. The drama that was squashed is returned in the form of, you know, people just, I don't know what their deal is. I don't know why they did it. I guess they just, Whiscrum's little pretend hissy fit worked out in his favor, I guess. Soft as baby turds is what it is, you guys. All right. So yeah, okay, back to what I'm doing here. This is not all going to be stone. I know it's stone now, but I'm going to go in and add some inflection. Some texturing. Ro was kind enough to find some light gray stained clay. That's hard to say. I might get it down one day. So yeah, Ro found some light gray stained clay. What I'm going to do, I guess I can show you now a little bit, is I'm going to go through this and kind of pepper it in. Sort of like Brett Favre's facial hair. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me kill some zombies. I need some levels, guys. Oh man, I don't know why mob spawners aren't working. Does anyone know why mob spawners will just randomly stop working? We went to sleep. That didn't work. Definitely restarted the map several times. That hasn't done anything. So we're not really sure why zombie spawners are just, or any spawners for that matter, are just, sometimes some work and others don't. We can't figure it out. Is there a mob spawning limit around the city that we've reached? I'm not really sure. Let me put some torches down while I work. I don't want to be dealing with these guys all day. I don't want a creeper destroy my beautiful wall. I spent so hard, so much time and effort and consternation working on, you know. I've been playing Red Dead, guys, you know. I've been talking with my hillbilly accent a lot. Like it's almost like I'm a citizen of Shiloh, almost. All right, here we go. Yeah. As you can tell, guys, I'm not happy with the way things have shaken down. Hey, did you know I'm over here? No, you didn't? Okay. Yeah, I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy with these guys one bit. Not one bit. Not one teeny weeny little bit. What's the point of calling a meeting, having an embargo in place, if you're just going to be like, maybe that wasn't a good idea. You know, what's the point of it all, guys? Now Whiscrum has learned, by using Whiscrum's own faulty logic, now Whiscrum has learned that if he doesn't get his way, all he has to do is pout for a few days, and Stormzix and Auburn Andrew will cave. He said it. We've set a horrible precedent to allow Whiscrum to manipulate people, which is, you know, kind of his whole shtick in Gaia, is manipulation of his countrymen and of other leaders. You know, sometimes he'll use very elementary reverse psychology. You know, he's all about manipulation. This guy, you know, he's got his followers under his thumb, like, you know, waiting for his every breath. They don't do anything. They don't like place a block without his permission. What kind of life is that? What kind of Minecraft life is that where you have to ask someone if you can do anything? That's not how it works in New Eden, guys. New Eden is, Ro felt like building a castle or a temple, and he built one, and it was awesome. And no one had to clear anything with anyone. I didn't have to steal his creativity from him. I just let him do it, and he did it, and it was awesome. So this is what I mean by peppering in some of this. I think that looks good. We're also going to use a lot of vines on this. Maybe throw in some leaves and throw in some dirt on this. But yeah, I'm just going to pepper this in a little bit and give it some texture, give it some life, some little bit of love. We're going to need a lot more stained clay, which, you know, is going to go fast. I know stained clay goes fast on this server. Not a lot of people are willing to sell it. I'm not sure why. You know, it's not like it's gold, guys, you know. It's clay. You can get some in the water. You know what I mean? Some of you have stained clay biomes even. And even then they're unwilling to sell. So I'm not really sure what's going on with the stained clay these days. Ro had to make some himself. So let's just do the bottom part first, and then we'll work our way up, I guess. And maybe I'll even use different colors of stained clay. I know that Minecraft mountains are generally just stone and grass, or not grass, but dirt. But you know, if we're gonna make a custom mountain, a custom cliffside, then we're gonna do it a little bit more sophisticated than the Minecraft world generation does it. You know what I mean? I think we got more colors and textures to use, so we should use them. And so that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to do the same thing in my hole. My hole is going to be very similar to this. It's going to be a lot of stone, yes, but I'm also going to pepper in a lot of things, a lot of different blocks to give it some life. And hopefully this really goes a long way to making this place seem like it's man-made yet still natural. That's what we're going for. Man-made yet still feels natural. It's going to be fun. It's been fun. What am I saying? It's been fun. Here we go. This will speed things up a little bit. I like to have my hotbar set up the same way every single time, but you know, once in a while it saves me time to do something like this, because I always have my torches next to my pick, because when I'm like mining, I can mine torch, mine torch, like really fast. You know what I mean? But I'm not always mining, you know. Okay, so that. Whoa! I hear an Enderman. Oh, I missed him. I got my looting sword here. I'm always on the lookout for Enderman. Did he just come over here? I saw him. Got my looting. It's only looting 2. Come back here. I don't care about you. I want him. I want you. Where's he going? I'm going to have to look at him. Here, I'm looking at you, buddy. Oh, he doesn't like me. I'm looking right at you. What is this guy's deal? I've never seen him behave like this. The extent I'll go to capture an Enderman. Where are you going? Oh, man. This guy's just toying with me. There he goes. Gah! There, attack me. There we go. You're done. You're done. God, mobs have no... I'm gonna call that... Mobs in this game are like Stormzix and Auburn Andrew. They're just gutless. They're gutless. There's no bite to them. You know? Oh, man. I can't believe this happened, guys. I really can't. It's pretty deplorable. I'm gonna have another meeting, I guess. And in the meeting, we're just gonna say different ways of calling them Yella. They're Yella! Yeah. Whiscom just played them like fiddles, and they don't even know it. That's the funny part. He played them like a fiddle, and they don't even realize it. Oh, you guys got played so hard. You caved when he just went pouty, huh? Alright. Well, if that's the way you want to do it, count me out of the Southern Alliance. You know, I was going to be an honorary member of the Southern Alliance because I thought that they had character and conviction and, you know, were men of their word. But that's all out the window now. I think they've proven otherwise by this horrendous act that they've perpetrated. Anyway, I think we're going to call this an episode. You know, I said my piece about the spineless individuals on this server. So I think I got a lot of work to do on this mountain. So I'm going to get to it. And hopefully next time you come in here, we're going to see a lot of progress on this wall. Hopefully. Who knows? Who knows? I want to get this city started. I want to... Oh, man. I've been working on my base, but... You know, there's so many community projects, and Ro wants me to do the interior of the thing, so... Alright. Okay, so, that's going to be the episode for today. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. If you're Stormzix and Andrew, go ahead and dislike it, and spread hateful comments on it, even though you know I'm right. You know I'm right! Anyway, that's going to be the video for today. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Happy Minecrafting! Peace!